Alright, just making a quick video, uh, just to put my thoughts out on the fact that Kyrie Irving has requested a trade from the Brooklyn Nets. I mean, his commitment issues should come as no surprise to anybody, but if I was Kevin Durant, I would personally feel really left out in the cold. Um, you know, they made this super team out in Brooklyn together. Um, they teamed up, and sure, things haven't gone quite to plan. James Harden came, James Harden went, and you can make a very good case that that was due to the fact that Kyrie had his own motives and his own kind of thoughts while at Brooklyn last season. Even still, Kevin Durant and a lot of the Nets management seems to have backed Kyrie. They went out, they traded Harden when he was disgruntled, and Harden seemingly wanted out of the madhouse, which was Brooklyn. And even still, we have Kyrie requesting a trade before the February 9th deadline. And if it's not made, if his request isn't served, he's going to leave in free agency. I mean, playing with Ben Simmons couldn't possibly be that bad. It does seem like a little hectic. But man, this is a bombshell. It's going to shake up the league this year for sure. And Kyrie's still a talented player. I guess getting beat by Boston and having Jaylen Brown hit him with that crossover was a little too much for Kyrie. But even still, this is just kind of a bombshell. I mean, where does he go? Does he go to Toronto? Does he go to Denver? Does he go to Chicago? Does he go to New York? We don't really know. Sorry also for no green screen this video. I just saw this and had to act because this was quite the wild story. There will be more videos coming soon. I'm just now getting over a bit of a cold. My throat was kind of messed up, and I didn't really want to strain my voice too much, so there wasn't a lot of situations where I wanted to kind of, be too expressive or just ramble for 10-15 minutes at a time. But I'm on low battery, so this can be a quicker video. But I think the fact that Kyrie has requested a trade, I don't think it's particularly anything to do with player, empowerment or anything in that respect to, kind of say that, Kyrie has one way or another done something that is kind of spitting in the face of these franchises, because the Nets, of course, have done a bit. They've done a bit of busy work to keep these players, happy. We know that's the case. We know that the Nets have basically put in work to court Kyrie and Harden and Durant, and basically convince them to come to the Nets. But I don't know what the behind the scenes are. But ultimately, this just strikes me as Kyrie being selfish and a quitter, ultimately. The Nets aren't the best assembled roster in the league. But with the price, that Gobert went for over the summer, and the price that a lot of these players are going for in these recent years, it's really tough to say that Kyrie's going to be able to land himself in a spot where he's going to be able to be competitive come post-trade deadline. So basically, he's telling the Nets, you either have to trade me for what you can trade me for, or I'm walking, and we're going to see. February 9th is the trade deadline. We're going to see if they're going to budge. There hasn't been that much movements in respect to the NBA and too many trades happening this season, but maybe this will kind of spur on some discussions and some trades. But anyways, just want to get this quick video out, and if you enjoy the video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, do what you will. Give me your thoughts on Kyrie's situation. Do you think he's going to get traded? Do you think he's going to walk in free agency? And if he does, where do you think his most likely destination is? I don't personally know. I'm going to say most likely in the East. So maybe the Heat or the Bulls. Not entirely sure. I'd have to look at the salaries and stuff. But anyways, I'm Sideline Sato. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.